Oh, he has Reshiram. Don't tell me he's gonna go with White Kirim. Please tell me he goes for Black Kirim, because I can actually deal with Black Kirim. But since Zekrom has armor, I think he's gonna go for it. I think he's gonna go for White Kirim, if that does end up happening. Please tell me no. Xilestar, I'm glad you decided to show up. This is the moment of my triumph. Every time I failed, you were there to witness it. After we tried to create the perfect Delta Pokemon, after we experimented with Mega Evolution and the incident with Pokerus and Mald. And now that our experiment with armor failed too, you might think that we're running out of ideas. Tell me, Xilestar, Nora, do you know the myth of a Unovan dragon? Legend speaks of a gargantuan dragon that once reigned over all of Unova. Its power was supervised by two brothers, the princes of the dragons. However, these brothers constantly fought over their beliefs. One seeked truth, one strove for ideals, and fighting them around, they split the great dragon into three. Yeah, 3. I was like, no, they split into 2, but I'm like, oh yeah, Kirim, never mind. Reshiram Truth, Zekrom Ideals emerged, where Kirim was left as the dragon's empty husk. This ruin is very, very ancient. While the dragon did rule in Unova, the war between the brothers was in Tauren. Oh, okay. In fact, the great splitting was at this very spot. The shrine was built here in the hopes that one day the dragon might be formed once again and bring peace to the land. That day is today. While Ruka has been busy experimenting, the most important job in the perfection cult was left to me. It was difficult. I needed 3 different legendary Pokemon. But I succeeded. And now, the original dragon was said to be a sign of leadership, of wholeness. It represented opposing beliefs, finding neutral ground, and working together. The idea of harmony and of perfection. Once we summon this creature, we'll be unstoppable. The only thing left is to begin. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kirim. It's time to return to your origins, join together and become whole once more. Ignis et fulgura fiont unum. Or unum, I don't know. I'm not the one casting the spell, so I'm pretty sure that. And now, great dragon of Unova, the divine and perfect god, emerge, the great name here. I don't think that's how it is. What did you say? Maybe you didn't hear me, dragon. I said emerge, the great name here. Are you reading that off a scroll? Yeah, why? I'm pretty sure you're reading that wrong. I think you're supposed to say the dragon's name at that part, not just name here. It's probably a placeholder. Oh. Huh. That's what the parentheses are for. You have the most important task. You can't read? But hold on. That's impossible. Nobody knows the name of the original dragon. The only names that survive were Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kuro. How are we supposed to bring it back then? Fine. I was hoping to resurrect the original dragon today, but it seems like that's not happening. I'll find that name, I'll search every scroll, text, or book, until I learn it. But for now, I split you into Kirim White and Zekrom. Come forth and serve me. So it is Kirim White. No! I'll deal with you two of you here and now. No! I know how powerful Kirim White is. This is the end. We're dead. I have nothing that can counter Kirim White. No, I have nothing to counter it. It's a double battle too. No. Oh, we're with Nora. Why do you have a Leavanny? What is that? Oh, it's armor. Looks like leather armor from like an RPG. Hey guys, we got leather armor from the RPGs. I have a question. Do we hit the Leavanny? Because I'm going to be very sad if we do. Hopefully we don't. We're dead. Oh, we're not. Oh. That's what happens when you invest a lot in defense. It's like... We burnt the Metagross, yes. I called it. The armor's the only thing that saved it. Excuse me. That's now done. Okay. Metagross is gonna hit us anyway, regardless. But just in case I do survive, I want to see if I can Thunder Wave the Salamence. That's not gonna do a lot. Do we have a counter for Metagross? Other than Grambi, of course, because of the fire typing. Maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, because I don't think Metagross even gets Levitate. But I'd much rather not throw in Terralatus, because I think Salamence will just be able to outspeed it and just kill it in one hit. And plus, I think my only ground move on Terralatus is Earthquake, which will just hit the Leavanny. So I think I might as well just go for... either go with Lapria, remove Salamence off the board. I'm going to go into Ghastly and remove Metagross from the board. Yeah, because I don't think that Salamence will be able to outspeed us, so we should be able to take out that Metagross with no problem at all. So that would be the plan. I don't really think it'll matter what we use. I think I'll just use Shadow Ball and Metagross to take it out. Bye. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. What's gonna... does it send out the next mon already? Or does it, or is it like the newer ones where it waits till everything's done on the board? It waits till everything's done off the board. Okay. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. So we already lost 2 mons. This is an important battle, which means we cannot heal until everything's done. So we may want to go with Eevee, I guess, on this one. It's the only thing that I can end up thinking of. Typhlosion? Okay, it's got -1 speed. Good, good, good. Okay. I think we should remove the Salamence off the board. Or... yeah, we should remove the Salamence off the board. Of course the Typhlosion can make it work. Why am I not surprised? You freaking... actually, I think I remember this. I remember it doing that. It looks really nice. But now we're gonna Mega. I'm just gonna skip this a little bit, go a little bit faster. Okay, transformed. Of course you missed. There you go. Salamence is off the board now. Okay. Eevee's just way too strong. No. We won't be able to kill. That's the thing. White Kyurem's 2 special defensive bulkiness is too much for us. Maybe. We are a little bit higher, plus we have full special attack things, and depending on if that Kyurem does have full special defense EVs and IVs as well, we should be fine to take out the Kyurem. Struggle Bug? It's not going to do that. But this is going to decrease... it does both? Yes! Thank you, Nora. That may have saved Eevee. Who knows? Flygon? Oh, that's your Mega, isn't it? Should I go full defense? Should I just foul play? What is White Kyurem's physical attack? That's the thing I can't remember is... I know Black Kyurem's more physical attack than anything. But what is its physical attack for that? It's still 120? Hello? Yes, we're going to capitalize that so we have extra defense. Yeah, you're gonna be Mega. Please hit the Typhlosion. That's the only thing I need you to hit. Hit the Typhlosion. Why? Why did you hit the Kyurem? Uh-oh. We may have a rough time with that. It's got armor, though. Wait, what's its defense with armor, though? Like, didn't we find that out already? Oh, they go up by, like... Oh, yeah, we did do this. It's not a lot, though. It's not like it's dramatic. It has -1 speed. And I think that Typhlosion got decreased its special attack, I think, but then it got it back. So we Moonblast the Zekrom. See, why didn't you just hit the Typhlosion? This is where I don't understand. Why'd you do that? Typhlosion could have survived. Dang it, Nora, you're so stupid. Don't hit the ones that are actually weak to your Mon or anything like that. Hit the ones that are not weak to it. I was gonna say Thunderbolt, but no. I may be able to outspeed the Psychic, yeah. It lived? I'm surprised. It lived. Okay. Okay, there you go. Back to Slims. No, impossible. What? Impossible? Don't you know who I am? Kyurem, Reshiram, Zekrom, what's happening? The ritual wasn't done yet. Get back together. No, Zekrom, get back here. Reshiram. I'm so glad you're okay. You're not hurt, are you? You're all fools. This isn't the end of this. I'll bide my time. You better hold on tight to your friend, child, because once I find that name, you're going to wish that Reshiram was only stolen from you. Kyurem, let's go. We're leaving. That was scary. I'm glad nobody knows, but I can't help wondering. What was the name of that original dragon? Well, I have a theory. It's probably wrong, but Kyurem is the shell of the original dragon, right? It's what was left after Reshiram and Zekrom split from it. And there's the fact that the fusions are called Kyurem White and Kyurem Black. Well, I don't know if you remember this, but back at the Uterial Library, I was looking at a book on Unovan word structures. There was a page that talked about the legendary trio. Reshi was the prefix that meant truth, and Zek was the prefix that meant ideals. Nobody agrees on what Caillou means, but most translations believe it's whole, or complete. I never really questioned how little sense that made. Kyurem is the opposite of complete after all. Tyne said the original dragon was perfect, a symbol of different beliefs working together. Maybe a more accurate translation of Caillou would be perfect. Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, it's just a theory though. Xilestar, the Infernal Cult said they were in the mountains, right? We have to go after them. If we strike them before they strike us, maybe we can still have a chance. Oh, I nearly forgot. Your Mew can transform into anything it has the DNA of, right? That's how you use Shaman's ability to get around even though you didn't actually have it. Why don't you take this? It's a hair from Celebi's head. Obtain Celebi DNA. Mew can now turn into Celebi and use the Tesseract ability outside of battle. To use Tesseract, you need to find a glowing area of space-time. If it's white, you can travel back in time. If it's red, you can move other objects through time. You're smart, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Stupid people with loud engines. It's all as complicated than it sounds. Just make sure that you're close to the ripple. Yay! Hey, Xilestar. Listen, I owe you one. For helping me out, and Reshiram too. If you need anything, like to train or something, let me know, okay? I'd be glad to give you a hand. Yay! Okay, I want to do that Delta one. Where is it? Because I really want it. I want it. No, where is it located? Oh, it's in the later stages? That's not what you told me before, game. You told me that I could get it before her. Oh, no, wait. It's a different one, isn't it? It's a different Delta. Give me a second. It's a different Delta, right? Did I just mix them up? Just the only difference? That, it's exactly it. Okay. I messed up. Okay, so it's this one then. Oh, that's so sad. That's not what I wanted at all. I feel bad because that's not exactly what I was expecting. Dang it. These deltas, man. Oh, they're all at the later stages of the game, too. It's so sad. A lot of these are like at the end of the game, pretty much. They're literally after you beat the Elite Four. Are you kidding me? Where the heck? No, there was one that was around here, isn't there? Maybe it was an item, I don't remember. Yeah, it was probably somewhere around here. Or maybe it was top here, maybe? Maybe? Who knows? Let's see here. Route 4, we already have that one. Oh! This is probably the one I was looking for. Oops. I want to look back at this area. I already have this area looked at. No, where is it? Okay, there we go. So it's probably like the one that's close to here then.